Hello, my name's Bergin, Paul Bergin, and it is my spoiler review of No Time to Die. I've also done a spoiler-free review of No Time to Die. So if you want a review of No Time to Die, but with no spoilers, but to give you an idea whether this is a film you want to see, then go to the spoiler-free review. Come out of here. That review, I do recommend that people who aren't Bond fans go and see it, and that it's a Bond film like any other. And they're the most major giveaways I think I give in the spoiler-free review. But this tells pretty much a lot of what goes on. Okay, so if you want to leave now. Okay, here's what happens. Bond goes into MI6. He shoots dead M&Q and sets fire to the building. He's then imprisoned, and he spends time turning. Oh, you see, you really sure you want spoilers? Because I just told you a pack of lies there. Okay, because from here on in, it's going to be the spoilers. Okay, right. I'm serious. From now on, it is the spoilers. It is a Bond film like no other. And you get that at the pre-title sequence, even when they start playing with all the time in the world in the music and Bond using the phrase, and you know things are going to happen. Thing is, I thought Madeleine was going to get killed at some point, or perhaps take a life, or something. But no, it's quite the opposite, actually. Quite the other way around. And you kind of get a sense of what's happening. It slowly dawns on you whilst watching it. Felix Leiter being killed, Blofeld being killed, are all shocking examples of what happens along the lines. Phoebe Waller-Bridge, you can see her script writing. You can see where she's influenced the writing. You can see her stuff, particularly in the Cuban scenes. I think you can see her stuff as well. Incredible sense of humor, and one that I much appreciate. And yeah, and Safin, I would say, is one of my top 10 Bond villains. Definitely terrifying, utterly terrifying. And it's good to see a lot of the original Bond novel, You Only Live Twice, or key elements from it thrown into the film. Although Bond actually being killed at the end was a shock. But it wasn't too much of a shock as the film progressed, because you kind of got the idea this is how it's going to happen. And of course, Daniel Craig, this is his last Bond film. He's made it clear. Although this, I had to say to my wife, who's not a Bond fan, but was absolutely hooked on this from beginning to end. And I was like, no, he doesn't get killed off each time. They get another Bond actor. But she was gripped from beginning to end, and it is really, really something. And the use of the music to, and they also used the music, the theme, the main theme on the Majesty's Secret Service, and the scene where he meets him. It's a lot to take in, a lot to process, and yeah, and this is the only way I can do it. I told myself I wouldn't give any spoilers, but I was so much wanting to talk about it. I found the only way I can do it is to do a spoiler-free review and a spoiler review. And I hope many of you see the spoiler. Those of you who are watching the spoiler review, I'm hoping have seen the film already. And that's, but it is something. Yeah, I would say it's among my top 10 favorite Bond films. Safin among my top 10 villains, and the henchman Cyclops among my top 10 henchmen. He was terrible, and also Logan Ash as well is fairly high. Henchman's fairly high in my estimation. Love the use of locations. I love the fact that they're explicitly back in Jamaica. I mean, they filmed in Jamaica for Live and Let Die and in GoldenEye, but they masqueraded as other countries. And Live and Let Die is a fictional one, San Monique. But at least here, it's like Bond is in Jamaica. I think he's in the area around GoldenEye in the earlier scenes. But yet to But yeah, the scenes in Siena in Italy. Is it Siena in Italy? But the scenes in Italy. The visit to Vesper's grave, which comes straight from the novel on Her Majesty's Secret Service. I thought the Spectre scene in Cuba was a bit pants, to be honest. But there was a lot that I did like. There was much I did like. As I said, Safi, the use of the MI6 regulars, the whole lot. I did really enjoy it. And we got to see the inside of Q's apartment or his house for once, which was nice. And yeah, definitely one of the more memorable Bond films, and definitely in my top 10. But it's not even my favourite Craig Bond film. I think that's still Casino Royale. But yeah, we'll see. All right. Have a good evening, and thank you for your time. Cheers. I need to go to bed very shortly. So, yeah, God bless you all.